If you have a family member that was not able to attend tonight, this Sunday at approximately 12, there will be a live stream on Fox 10. This
I think they're waiting for a zombie out there.
Right?
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and staff. Mr. Lopez, welcome to the South Harrison High School class of 2020 commencement ceremony. This evening we celebrate the success of each of our graduates. Through friendships, relationships, study sessions, sporting events, homecomings, class tournaments, and proms, each student has grown in their own way from freshman year to where we are today. Through these past 4 years, they have made many school diploma. Graduation is not only a celebration, but a time to honor our graduates and all that they have achieved. In keeping with the dignity of this ceremony, we ask that you observe a few points. During the processional and ceremony, please stay in your seats in the bleachers and maintain proper social distance. Please make sure that cell phones are turned off. If you have an emergency, please step away from the audience. Please remain seated during the recessional. All guests will be dismissed by the ushers after the processional. The faculty and staff of South Harrison High School and representatives of Harrison County Schools sharing your joy, excitement. Please rise for the processional. Each year, the faculty and staff choose 2 senior students who represent the values and ideals of the South Harrison community. As leaders amongst their peers, they represent South Harrison High School with pride wherever they are. They are true examples of what it means to be a Hawk. Please join us as Mr. Hawk, Garrett Davis, and Miss Hawk, Jenna Montgomery, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Each graduation, those graduating with highest honors or summa cum laude are invited to address their classmates. From the class of 2020, 3 of our graduates have chosen to speak. First, please welcome Brooke Mitchell to the stage. Well, here we are. After all the hard, if you do not know who I am, my name is Brooke Mitchell, and I would like to start my speech off with a story. One that I'm sure many of you have heard before, but I'd like to use it as a way for people to get to know me. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease where my body no longer produces a drug called insulin, which in turn caused my blood sugar to keep rising and rising until I had to be hospitalized. While in the hospital, I learned that in order to survive, I had to check my blood sugar with a finger stick. My 6th grade self thought the world was going to end when I found out about the shock part. After being diagnosed, I had all kinds of worries about my future. What will people, especially my classmates, think of this new change? Would I still be able to play all the sports that I have grown to love all the years? How will I be able to? The thing that scared me the most was the possibility that it was going to prevent me from achieving my dreams. When I was finally able to go home a week later, I realized that all my worries were for nothing. Everyone, teachers, classmates, only then was I finally able to realize that I was not alone in this. And that just meant the world to me at that time. Eventually, I was finally able to form a routine, so all those things that I had to learn became second nature. But I never forgot how I felt to do better in all aspects of my life. And now, here I am, giving a speech at graduation. Before I continue, I would like to give some special messages to a few people who have helped me during that journey and throughout my high school career. To my family, thank you for always showing me that you will serve my family, that I would like to particularly thank is my mom. You are the best mom I could have ever asked for. You are my best friend and my rock, and I have no idea what I would do or where I'd be without you. To my friend, to see what life has in store for you guys. To all the teachers I've had over the years, thank you for always seeing the best in both me and my classmates and helping us to decide our paths to the future. And lastly, to Dr. Moore. We have not always seen eye to eye on things. I knew I could always count on you when I had a problem that only you could solve. The reason I told you about my story of being diagnosed is because some of the hardships that I felt during that time are similar to the ones our class has faced in the last 3 months. We feel as if something has been stripped away from us, and it happened so suddenly that we barely had a chance to process one change before another was made. We were not expecting this situation to go on for this long, and now we have missed some. We barely even got a chance to properly say goodbye. I imagine that this is especially hard for all the spring student athletes who spent all their time, all their high school career building up to this point, only to have it stripped away from them at the last second. Now they, including despite all the trials and hardships our class has faced this year, we must try to pray the signs that were placed outside the school that we were not alone, and that there are so many people who could not have been easy during this whole situation. But that is what makes their support shows that we are strong. We are always doubted and expected to be at just how wrong they are. And if you are ever, it is only the beginning of a new chapter. Thank you.
But first, I would like to say thank you to everyone who made I do not have time to mention. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. So there I was, walking with clothes and was rocking a tan I had gotten that past summer. Thought of tall kids who all looked half asleep. I got settled in the homeroom. We ran to the Pledge of Allegiance, and after the morning announcements, our very enthusiastic principal uttered the words. I remember thinking to myself, what kind of sick individual would devise a strategic plan to make classes, especially math classes, 90 minutes long? So high school is not all that it's cracked up to be. But things eventually got better. I attended my first high school football game as a high schooler and thought it was so cool that I went to the same school as Nick Rush, Freddie Canary, and of course, Hurricane Landon McFadden, wherever you are. I attended my first homecoming. I remember getting to start on the baseball team, not because I was any good, but because I hustled. I remember shouting with all of you that it was rigged when the seniors won class tournaments every year. Side note, this should have been our year to have the team. Throughout these past 4 years, I've learned many life lessons. I learned that hustling beats out talent any day. I was taught that the best things in life are achieved by stepping out of your comfort zone. I learned that a smile and a good attitude will get you far in life. With your dad is not so bad. So, to the South Harrison High School graduating class of 2020, I dare you to use the life lessons you've learned over these past 4 years to propel you further in life. If, although you have trouble thinking of some, might I give you some advice, my nice to drink 2 cups of coffee a day and make sure to laugh a lot, even if that laughter is directed towards yourself. So drink lots of coffee and laugh often. There will be a lot this life throws at you. Honestly, this is an exciting time. But for some, the end of high school brings us to make it in college. How am I supposed to get a job and be independent? How am I supposed to wake up on time? That's what my mom always said. Babe Ruth once said, it's hard to be a person who never gives up. You will fall during this lifetime. Things will get difficult, but no matter what life throws at you, never give up. If you plan on that, you have nothing to worry about. If you are a faithful individual, always depend on God, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Let Him be your guide. Flash forward to the year 2020. we were the big dogs of the school. We got to skip the front of the lunch line. We got the easiest wall to decorate for homecoming. We had senioritis. This was supposed to be our year. Rona months. Although this virus has caused much grief, it has also reminded us how awesome our community is. It has showed us we have dedicated teachers who love us, even if they assign countless essays and assignments for us to do online. Finally, it has showed us that we are unique. Our class will forever be remembered. So let's go out and change the world. And whatever other encouraging things that you would like me to say. But to close, I would like to give you the same advice that SpongeBob told Mr. Krabs when he was trying to find the expensive soda drink hat.
Thank you, Garrett. And last but not least, please welcome Hunter Doherty.
So, I procrastinated a little bit too long and didn't make it on the program. So, I got freshman, waiting to see what the whole high school experience was. The first year was almost nothing like I expected. And for the most part, we filled in pretty quickly. Well, besides the ones who bought their elevator pass the first week. Next, it was sophomore year. And we were fighting our way through harder classes and life coming down on us. Soon to find out that we needed to stick with our teachers through the teacher strike they went through and the fight for their rights and securities. Then, fast forward to junior year. Things are coming along, the college classes are really beating some of us up. And all of a sudden, we're on the brink of another teacher strike that requires we to be out for 2 weeks or so. Could things get any crazier for us in these 4 years? Somehow the answer to that is yes. Now, we're here at the end of those 4 years, trying to survive a global pandemic. Talk about a wild ride. Between teacher changes, teacher strikes, a virus that forced us to pioneer a switch to online schooling, we're still here, on this field we've loved since the first time we've seen it. Looking back is probably the last time we'll step foot on it. Especially the last time we try to keep rhythm to the graduation song. I guess not this year, but all the times we've endured something unheard of to our generation and generations past, whether it be individually or together, we've survived. Is a true testament to this class, the class of 2020. We can handle anything life throws at us. Whether it be a new job in an unfamiliar field, buying our first house, navigating our way through college or a trade school, and even a worldwide virus outbreak. There's nothing life can throw at us to stop us at this point. We should find power in that. If we've made it this far, we can do anything. More proof to that is me giving this speech to all of you. Is out here in front of this class trying to give some motivation, and I guess a few laughs for you to remember as you go on to the next stage of your life. If you would have told me I would be giving a speech at my graduation, I would have gone crazy. But I guess here I am. After working hard and making the grades so that I could be offered this opportunity to speak to all of you who have also worked hard to be here. Next comes college, a whole new world, but we can handle it. And personally, just know it's really going to kick my butt. But I'll make it. I'm sure all of you will make it too. No matter the situation, I've seen all of you succeed. And after all we've been through, I know for a fact that we will be just fine. So don't look back and be sad that it's all over. Be happy.
Hunter. Next, I would like to introduce our principal, Dr. Greg Moore.
Well, good evening and welcome to another exciting day here at South Harrison High School. It's the last time I get to say that to the class of 2020, but we did have some rain to add some excitement to us today. This letter didn't leave me a speech, so I guess I'll be winging it right now. And I will say that Garrett was absolutely right. I'm not ignoring you, but it's really bright over here. Every year, we have a group of students that want to start talking about senior skip day. And they can't understand why I'm not in favor of senior. So even though things haven't quite went as planned, you will have stories to bore your children and grandchildren with for the rest of your lives. Seeing everything disrupted. It's still important to have those plans, to have a plan B and a plan C and a plan D as things change. I spent the last 2 roll her eyes and say, leave me alone. But she was thinking about her future plans. I know I talked to a lot of other guys about your future plans, and that you're not just drifting through life. Because if you're just drifting through life, you're just going to get whatever the world decides to rain upon you. And will get you a lot more of what you're looking for out of life at the end. Be it career, be it more school, house till I'm 40 and play video games every day. Whatever that plan is, make sure that you have it. And make sure that it's flexible enough so that when the world throws different things at you, like we've had murder hornets, and I'm afraid to ask what July's going to bring. But make sure that you still keep focus on that goal. And even if you have to change direction, and now it's on to you. So I'll say good luck to you all. Remember that we're still here for you, better next year than it was this year. But remember that you've got family, a community, reach towards your goals on those future plans. So without further ado, I will say good luck to you all, and let's get rolling. Have a great day.
Thank you, Dr. Moore. We will now begin the awarding of diplomas. You may have noticed many students are wearing something different. Those wearing white stoles have been inducted into the National Honor Society. Graduates with black and gold force credential, those wearing a medal, are graduating with honors. To award diplomas, I'll ask our Vice Principal, Mr. Adam Belcat.
Carlton Hunter Daughter, Business CTE Completer, National Honor Society, summa cum laude. Summa cum laude. Garrett Austin Davis, Agriculture CTE Completer, Governor's Workforce Credential, State FFA Degree, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, and Mr. Hawk. Ethan Ray Maxwell, business CTE completer, governor's workforce credential, magna cum laude. And Ms. Hawk. Jason Edward Lasmore, National Honor Society, magna cum laude. Isabella Marie. Caleb Isaac Somerville, agriculture CTE completer, magna cum laude. Anthony Joseph Colombo, National Honor Society, magna cum laude. Alexis Page Montgomery, agriculture CTE completer, governor's workforce credential, state FFA degree, National Honor Society, cum laude. Shawnee Francis Jenkins, National Honor Society, cum laude. Haley Nicole White. Preston Andrew Peck, agriculture CTE completer, National Honor Society, cum laude. Noah Charles Dyer, agriculture CTE completer, cum laude. Clarice Marie LaFavor, National Honor Society, cum laude. Jacob Martin Shuttleworth, Agriculture CTE completer, National Honor Society, Boy Scouts. Jacob Bedell, cum laude. Charles Bailey Hall, cum laude. Nolan Brooks Arbogast, Computer Systems Repair and Robotics Drone Technology completer. Madeline Grace Baker. Alex Cole Barnhart, Automotive Technology Program completer. Carrington Dawn Bazinski. Gavin Michael Berner. Sophia Michelle Canary, Business CTE. Hallie Rain Chevron, Business CTE completer. James Lucas Davis. completer. Tyler Jacob Gabriel, electrical technician. Michael Gray, agriculture CTE completer, governor's workforce credential. Precious J. Gregory. Alexis Page Hall, business CTE completer, governor's workforce credential. Nicholas Allen Hess, agriculture CTE completer.
Way to go, Gavin!
Zachary Edward.
Way to go, Zachary!
Robert Ethan Kelly, agriculture CTE completer.
Good job, Ian.
Jason Hunter Lifts, agriculture CTE completer. Completer. Mallory Marie Mall. Ariana Bell McDougal, Business CPE. Landon James McFadden, Agriculture CPE completer. Isaiah Bryant McIntyre. Sue McNeamer, National Honor Society, perfect attendance. Need to make a correction from earlier. I apologize. Gavin Hogsett was also a recipient of the perfect attendance medal. Gavin James Myers, Business CPE completed. Caleb Michael Oldacre, Agriculture CPE completer. Kiera K. Oliverio, Allied Health and Medical Assisting. Savannah Blake Perkins. Colby Shane Posey. Kylie Brooke Soltis, Business CPE complete. Jonathan Michael Smith, Agriculture CPE completer. Taylor Dwayne Stewart, Law and Public Safety. Chastity Dawn Swigert. Levi Wade Swigert. Braden Christopher Tustin, Agriculture CTE completer. Ethan Nathaniel Tyler, Boy Scouts, Eagle Scout.
Take it off.
David Jacob Vickers, Agriculture CTE completer. Lloyd Allen Waller, Agriculture CTE completer.
Proud of you, Gabby.
Alexander Octavian Yerke.
Congratulations, graduates. Receiving a diploma is not only a significant achievement for all of you, but also a great achievement for your families. Graduates, please rise. You have all worked hard to get to where you are, and tonight is a celebration to recognize that hardness at South Harrison High School. During your time here, the SHHS and date face inward. To signify your graduation, you may now turn your ring so the letters SHHS and the date 2020 face outward. Others will now know of your accomplishment. Another symbol of your graduation is the tassel hanging from your cap. You may now move the tassel from right to left to symbolize your transition from student who has known you for the past 4 years, I take great pride and pleasure in presenting to my peers and the audience the alumni of the class of 2020. Congratulations! Yes, please rise and join us as the senior class officer.
Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail South Harrison High. Memories of once we were near thee, nevermore shall die. Friends we are, and friends will always be, until the end of time. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail South Harrison High. There you caused our joys, our sorrows, while time has passed us by. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail South Harrison High.
Being a part of our graduation ceremony this evening. Families will be dismissed by the ushers after graduates have exited the stadium. Please meet your graduates in the parking lot. Now, I ask that you stand